I wanted to mention that so 2009.
You gotta talk a little louder.
You think it's loud enough?
Yeah.
That the 12 strands of DNA and become a higher state of consciousness in the universe, yourself in physical form, you embody a higher perception of reality to create what you want. And Czech Republic is the Fifth Dimensional Czech Republic is the highest of physical state of Earth, without the ideal president of the sixth dimension of almost of complete form to loose form in seventh dimension is Czech Republic, and they got completely white bodies, like our skin, but completely white with blue and red microscopic crystals shining because they're in crystalline structure, physical form. And they are not carbon-based. They are more crystalline structure with electrons, and all electrons in the matter are rotating further around the nuclei in matter, so it's less dense. It got more solidified as in carbon-based bodies, physical form matter that experience pain and suffering, dark and light energy, and more focused on light energy in the universal game of polarity integration.
So these are like vampires.
Czech Republic?
Yeah.
No, Czech Republic is they're atheists. They don't believe in God because they're already created by gods, and they're atheists in their universe, and they come up with the concepts of their own enjoyment, like Christmas and stuff, and holidays and stuff. It's just creation of a celebration on a certain specific day, but the Fifth Dimensional Czech Republic, and what I experienced was that when I created the topos of Fifth Dimensional Czech Republic, or met the Fifth Dimensional Czech Republic themselves, and they got powers of bilocation and fifth dimension teleportation, and bilocation took place at once, and they are masters of telekinesis and computers and electronics. And I also believe at one point that in history that computers have always been here, electronics, and that the fabrication of past, that there was no history of computers, is false. Always at one point there's always been computers and electronics throughout history of Earth, forever and ever. The fact that myself, my skin's red, I got a birth mark on my face, I believe that represents a red race, ancient Lemurians, Atlantean race seed, star seed, seven stars Pleiades, seven stars immortal family, and constantly mortal, and our souls currently embodied in physical dimensional form, and the third dimensional Earth, incarnate through a mother and father here on Earth, and the fact that I go explain that the aspect of Bohemian Grove, Slovakia and Czechoslovakia. Is it Bohemian Grove, Slovakia? It is.
No.
What
it's
is
in California.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Look.
It's in the Redwood Forest.
Yeah, watch. The word itself.
Oh.
You want some other word?
So the etymology of the word,
yeah.
Bohemian? Yeah. Bohemia.
See, I believe that the Bohemian Grove, fifth dimension, that they're complete aspects of connection to the.
I thought you were going to say complete assholes.
Complete connection to the Ishtar gate, and Masonic Temple of Boaz and Kachin, and they're master creators of their own universe, and that's where 32nd degree Melchizedek, master creator, 33rd degree Freemasons come from, master creator of the universe.
So you believe that there's a race of people that are descended from real gods, and they descended here to one specific God's creation.
Yeah,
to bring salvation to the indigenous people.
They come. The secret of Freemasonry is they become God creator on universe, and to keep that a secret, to become God creator on universe and be here, step into this universe, just stay here in third dimension and travel to other universes, but stay here also. And they are third dimensional human, two-strand, some two-strand knowledge of 12-strand. Some have 12-strand DNA, 24-strand DNA, reptilian DNA, some dark, some light, energies. The Bohemian Grove is worshiper Molech, of course, and they get their power through Molech, which is evil to Jehovah God, which is another god, and the play on gods, because everything's a god anyway. I don't believe in worshiping an actual god, but respect for gods that are of light, beings that are created a mirror on ourselves, to experience ourselves as mirrors. Look up Bohemian Grove etymology. I remember that Bohemian is Slovakian or Czechoslovakian, from what I remember myself. Bohemian Grove, Bohemian. Yeah, it's in California, but I want to look up word Bohemian Grove.
Have you seen the redwood forest? The trees are like 50 fucking times bigger than a regular tree.
It's Czech Republic.
Like height and width.
Yeah, it's Czech Republic, like I said, dude. The Bohemian is a resident of the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Bohemian Grove, they're also kind, good, loving beings, but they do anything in their power to hold and respect that power for themselves and not to give that power
the word
out.
Bohemian is Czechoslovakian?
Yeah, Czech Republic, I told you.
Yeah.
But the location of it is in California, United States of America. They're loving, kind beings. Bill Clinton is very kind, loving beings. They are reptilian, they're light, but they also retain darkness of power to control the power on Earth, to retain power on Earth, and respect for humanity. But they also want to hold that power, and they will get rid of anyone that tries to get rid of that power, regardless. So this is how it is. It's just like someone with a family, kind of loving family. If you go up to their family, they're good people, but if you interface anyway, you could die.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. Same way with the power of the Illuminati, the Bohemian Grove, the fifth dimensional Czech Republics, the third dimensional Bohemian Grove, and the interfacing of the two-strand DNA, 12-strand DNA, third dimensional to fifth dimensional forms on Earth. The reptilian soul matrix that I experienced was 12-strand DNA, directly Anunnaki embodiment, ancient spirit from, I think, within this universe, a spirit, a reptilian understanding of love and light, of 0Y1HP312, of the planetary message from Master Sharon. Master Sharon is also 12-strand up 24-strand DNA, immortal son of God. Master Sharon from Alpha Centauri star system, complete telepathic communication with Master Sharon from 2009. Emerged love and light, and represented a fifth dimensional Czech Republic. But if someone in the third dimension was to cross into the fifth dimension and really have no pacts or service, I believe in the fifth dimension, and to manipulate third dimension, bring fifth dimension down to third dimension, and to control computers and the telekinesis, to manipulate powers of stuff on Earth for the controlment of to be the Son of God, knowing that the sanity of Earth, and to not cause mass panic of someone to show the powers of being a God or Jesus Christ or the second coming of Jesus Christ. They prevent that because no one can can represent that, because the person will gain a lot of power on the people that are already in control, and the fact that there is the fact that they want to retain that power, so no one can actually come and say, like, my powers and teleportation and stuff. They'll have some other smaller, other Freemasons and lower people will come and let you know that that's you gotta slow down from feeling power and stuff, because you can't become the second coming of Jesus Christ. Only who they want to allow to come to Jesus Christ: president, rulers, powers of countries, and stuff like that on Earth, and the ones that are in control behind closed doors.
So you believe that they're preventing the second coming?
They are going to allow the second coming to come whenever they want, but when the second coming comes, that person's going to be so powerful that they're going to be sitting on the throne of God as Jesus Christ, son of perdition. King Solomon rebuilt, around the same time that person's of age, 33rd degrees, in the temple of God, most blasphemous name. They are the Son of God ruling for 1,000 years, until Jesus Christ comes after 1,000 years reign of the Antichrist. I believe the Antichrist will rule for that's the millennial reign of 1,000 years. Antichrist for the actual Son of God, Jesus Christ, because that's the Son of God for the Jews that needs to rest for 1,000 years. And that's 1,000 years peace. Antichrist sit at Czech Republic with the Sphere of Destiny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where Sphere of Destiny is located. Is in third dimension, Czech Republic, fifth dimensional enclosement, fifth dimensional embodiment. It's hard to touch the third dimensional object that is empowered by fifth dimensional energies. That's pretty much it.